By increasing testosterone, I changed how I look. So, to clarify, the testosterone for us as men is our main hormone, key in health, in our looks, in how we feel, how we think, so the decisions we make, how we present ourselves in a social circle, how we navigate in relationships, and many, many more. So it's basically our like soul, you can say. It's responsible for so much things. And the modern times, the modern people were convinced by the media and the doctors and those above us that, oh, it's okay, okay, you can eat whatever you want, and they gave us some bunch of processed shit. The doctors started to give us prescriptions and pills. Why? Because we eat like shit. We eat some processed stuff. And you go to the doctor and you feel like shit, you have diabetes or something, and doctor prescribes you some pill for your shit diet. Don't you think this is fucking stupid? Because they've been, oh, he's a doctor, I need to listen to him. He's fucking overweight. Don't listen to him. And you don't even need to listen to me, because why would you listen to some teenager? I'm here to help you. So today we are going to tell you how to increase your testosterone levels so you look better, you feel better, and you navigate through life with that drive from the inside, that fire that you should have as a man in your heart to conquer, to be better, and to strive all the way with your boys. So, with no bullshit, let's go to it. The first and the fundamental thing is your diet. Your diet is the fundament to everything, from your health to how you look. Very important. So, never neglect it. Many people eat like shit all day, every day, for a year, for their whole lives. And no wonder why they have double chins, they have this belly, they are scared to look and go out on the beach without a shirt. Why? Because they've been eating like shit. Improve it by eating the foods that were meant to be eaten by humans. So the best one, I eat this almost every day, is the red meat, like steaks, like minced beef, something that is grass fed, that is great, and try to buy some higher quality in the supermarket. If you have access to local butcher or farmer, it will be even better. But if you don't, you can just go to supermarket and buy the highest quality one, like grass fed or some natural. You can just search it up on your own. The red meat is packed with vitamins, with nutrients that are essential for your body and also essential for your testosterone to be produced, because the testosterone is produced also by fats. So if you consume more natural animal fats, your body is going to produce more testosterone, and thus you will over time get what you want. So look more attractive, build more muscle, like navigate through life better with no fucking brain fog, like you can't even focus on anything. You have low energy all day, even if you slept for 11 hours, because it's of low testosterone. That is the problem. So eat red meat. Now the second thing is eggs. Eggs, you can eat them literally every day. I've been doing this for, I don't know, a few years now. The eggs are packed also with vitamins, nutrients, everything except vitamin C. They have good proteins, good fats, very absorbable, very available, and very good source of biotin for your hair and all the good stuff. So eat eggs every day, like for breakfast do like 4, I always do 6, with some butter, and do scrambled eggs. That's it for the breakfast. I always eat more because I'm on a bulk, so I try to eat as much as I can with natural foods, and the eggs are fucking great food to eat because it's very good muscle builder of because of proteins, because they are very very good and well digestible. Like with combining with red meat, it's super great. Now, the third thing from the diet is the raw dairy, especially the raw milk. And you may ask me, why raw milk? Because raw milk is raw because it's not heated, it's not going through some procession protocol or anything. Because the raw, unpasteurized, so unheated milk has got all the enzymes, all the growth hormones, the essential calcium that is being washed out if you just heat the milk. That's why you should never heat your raw milk and drink it in a raw form. That's it. And you may ask me now, how do I find the raw milk? Well, you have the web, you have the Facebook. Search up raw milk plus maybe your city where you live. That's it. You will find something, I promise you. I was searching for some time, but I eventually found it. So you can too. You can ask your family members if we have someone, some farmer or someone who knows somebody who sells the raw milk, who has their own cows or even goats. Better. Goat milk is even better than cow milk because they are eating like they don't need so much the care. They can live just wildly and that's it. So the goat's milk would be even better if you have access to this. Perfect, but cow raw milk is also perfectly fine. I drink it. It's very good for increasing your bone density. It's good for making you taller. If you are especially my age, and I suppose you are, then it will be great if you want to get taller. Of course, combined with training and sleep, you will grow still if you are in my age group. And I think everyone can grow, of course, if you are not 70 years old, but with good habits you can make it. So with the diet, also eat fruits. Like fruits are very very specifically for your own taste. Like I eat pineapples, bananas, apples, berries, what I like, but basically these are very, it's a personal, it's a personal preference. So eat what you would like to eat, but of course the bananas are a great pre-workout source, vitamin C from apples and pineapples, berries for the taste. Eat it, and these are very good, very great, and good carbohydrate sources. Of course, eat potatoes, anything you would like. Basically, eat one ingredient foods that are good for you, that are not processed, with exception for soy and flaxseed. Avoid this at all cost. These are going to lower your testosterone. These are going to like disrupt your hormones because they are sprayed with chemical shit, and also they are not suitable for our bodies. So don't eat it. Don't eat it. Avoid it at all costs, and you would be surprised when you look at the ingredient label. Just grab some food from your kitchen right now and see, like from some protein bar or anything. There, I guarantee you, there will be soy or lecithin because the, I don't know, governments or the food companies want to hide that it contains soy, and they renamed it to lecithins. That's my just my opinion about this theory that they changed the name. Now, that was the diet. Diet very important, very important. But you also need to train. Humans were meant to move. We were meant to do physical activity. When our ancestors, like in caveman days, they were running from the minute they woke up because they needed to hunt, they needed the food, they needed to survive. We are living in a different times, so we will not get out of our apartments or houses and start running naked through the streets, you know. But we can do something. So the first thing is going at least 3 times a week to the gym, just to build some muscle, to increase our testosterone through the compound lifts. So the compound lifts are basically engaging many muscle groups and thus it will increase your testosterone because you have some physical challenge, and it will make you stronger and also look better over time, of course. So the physical activity is very important, but you also should combine this with some form of cardiovascular, like swimming, running, bicycle, and my favorite, the martial arts. I'm going 2 times a week for the kickboxing lessons, and I found it to be a great form of mind training, but also for your heart, your confidence goes up, and is very practical. Also, I think fighting is great for testosterone because it's primal thing some primal thing that you need to fight. Through evolution, we've been always fighting the wars, the hunting, anything is just related. It's human nature. So I would advise you to sign up for some martial arts lessons, and you can choose the variety of these. Just sign up to some of them and you will not regret it. But if you don't want to because of some reason, just do the swimming, do the running, maybe some bicycle, and you will be perfect and fine to go because of strengthening your heart and overall health. Now, third thing is your sunlight exposure. Many people neglect it because many people have been told by their parents, so always wear hat when you go outside, the sunglasses is a priority, and always put a shit ton of sunscreen on your skin. Why? Because your parents maybe have listened to some doctor or some advertisement on the TV or media that the sun is bad for you, you can get cancer, you can get your skin burned. And you know what? I think it's full of shit. Humans have been evolving under the sun for thousands of years. And now some, I don't know, fat obese doctor is going to tell you that no, the sunlight is bad for us. It's going to kill you. Don't you think how stupid that sounds? It's stupid. Don't listen to them. Just go out and experiment yourself. You don't have to again listen to me. But if you go out and try those things that I'm telling you, I think you will change your mind. So get daily sunlight exposure. I know it's hard because it's a winter time. I'm living in a country that there's not much sunlight, but if there is, well, better I'm using it. I'm not wasting some time. I'm going outside, and a few days ago it was minus 10 degrees outside. I went just with my pants on and I tanned for maybe 30 minutes. And I was happy because the sunlight is the least could go on, but I will shortly explain to you. It's antidepressant, it's making your skin glow, so basically look better. You will be tanned and feel great. It reduces like acne and anything that you have horrible on your skin. Now, it increases testosterone because of vitamin D and all that synthesis. The sun, by tanning yourself, you are storing energy in your body, in your cells. So this is amazing. When you sun yourself, you literally store the energy, just like the power bank you would use. So the great thing about sunlight is it's free. You don't need to pay for it. You don't need, I don't know, go to another country for it. Just go out, even if it's a bit cloudy. Just go out and spend some time outside. I guarantee you this will be a very, very compounding thing when it comes to increasing your testosterone levels. I promise. Now, another thing is probably something many of us neglect, and it's sleep. I know the sleep is a bit hard to sleep because of our lives, but you should do everything you can to improve it. And how can you do this? It's pretty simple. I will not be telling you to use some supplements or 5 hour like manifestations or rituals or anything. No, it's very, very simple. No bullshit. Just first one is get tired through the day. When you sometimes have those days when you stay at home, just scroll, maybe watch something. The one reason why you're leaving your house is to take out the trash or maybe go to the shop, and that's it, and you stay home all day. That's when you're not tired because you're not you haven't really done anything through the day. And when you go to sleep because you have something important the next day, it's a bit hard, you know. You just can't fall asleep, you sleep worse because you're not tired. But you sometimes have those days when you come home because you've been working on something, on some project, you've been at school and it's very tiring, your training took longer and you got really tired, and many things happened in that day. And when you went home, you just ate something and went to bed, it felt like you laid on the cloud and you fell asleep instantly. Instantly. That's it. This is very important. Get tired through the day. Give 100%. When you do something, go all in. When you do something like physical, go all in. When you do some project, go all in. That's how you'll get tired. That's how you'll do more in life. So it's two in one. You will fully use your battery and then go to sleep and sleep well, and don't worry about like, oh, I can't fall asleep, it's been an hour or two. That's it. Now another thing is, make sure, so you probably know it, don't use the phone 1 hour, something about it, before the bed. Just put it in a charge mode and start to relax yourself. Maybe take a warm shower, it will relax you greatly. Eat something tasty with carbohydrates, so I always eat some omelette with eggs and maybe honey with raw milk. That's it. You will sleep much better when you're relaxed. You can read some book. Make sure your room is a bit colder temperature. I found it to be very good for you to fall asleep. So just open the window 15 minutes before going to bed. Maybe, I don't know, make sure your room is dark. You can use some red light therapy. Red light has been proven to increase melatonin. So melatonin is basically a sleep hormone. It's making you more sleepy. You're a bit more tired, but it's for a good reason. And that's when it releases and you're going to fall asleep easier, sorry. Now, let me check something. Another thing is the sauna. I know, what sauna? What does it do? Like, you know what is a sauna. You go there, you sweat out shit, and that's it. So I'm going to explain to you. Sauna is great for sweating out the heavy metals, toxins, some leftovers, like some shit that is unnecessary in your body, and you sweat it out. You sweat the excess water weight, you sweat out some fats, and you know it's a great tool for making you attractive in the first place, but secondly for making you healthier, because you sweat out all the shit that you don't need, and thus it is going to make you produce more testosterone because of the microplastics that are fucking hormone disruptors, because everything you wear, you touch, everything around you can be plastic, you know, and the plastics and especially microplastics are decreasing your testosterone levels and overly fucking up your hormones. So avoid them at all costs, but you can use sauna as a sweating tool for you to get rid of it and just live purer, you know. And now, with the alcohol, because some people ask me, with alcohol and maybe something, the parties, and you know, what's the point of getting healthier? You're not getting healthier because of getting healthier. That doesn't make sense. You should get healthy to enjoy life. So, I drink alcohol sometimes, I sometimes smoke, like everything in moderation, but I think that we should get healthy to enjoy life. Like you don't need to go to sleep at perfect hour every day. You don't because I see too many people, like some guys that lock up themselves in the basement and they don't do anything like fun. They don't enjoy life. Oh, I've been to the gym only and I ate this and I ate this and they, I don't know. It's the life and the experiences that you're doing. This, I think, are going to make you more masculine. These are going to release your testosterone because when you're doing risky shit, especially when you're younger, I think that it's perfectly fine for you, you know? I do stupid shit. I'm not going to tell you what, but you should live a fun life. Like, I don't mean that do drugs and only drink alcohol and party all the time, but I think you should sometimes enjoy yourself, you know? Take a break from work. I'm working through the week. Yeah, I work. I go to school and I work out and I then do something and I also do the videos. So I think you can balance it out a bit and of course you can enjoy the life. If you're training and you're eating perfectly with this diet, it won't be a problem because too many guys lock themselves up in the basement, like do nothing other than improve their health for the sake of improving their health. I don't think that it makes a lot of sense, you know. Enjoy yourself. Of course, you can sometimes eat at McDonald's, but if you're watching this, then you are in a state where you don't want to be. So, first thing is grab your fucking balls and do the stuff that is necessary for you to improve. Then you can enjoy. So right now, if you think you've got low testosterone, but now you've got the right knowledge, then apply it and just discipline yourself enough to stop like going to parties every weekend and eating out with friends. Just improve, 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 and over time it will not take super long. You will have higher testosterone levels, you will feel better, you will look much better, and apply all those tips. And wow, I'm excited for your progress, really. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to my personal help, like, you can just go out in the description. This is a step-by-step program on how you can become more attractive. There will be testosterone optimization program, and it just speeds up your progress. You don't need it. You can just use my free stuff, but if you just want to speed up your progress and you want some like better written things, check out this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will implement everything. See you in the next one. Adios.